All right. Today was day 133. We're gonna start and just do our best. I have to be somewhere in half an hour. So, it's good to play when you have a time limit so that pretty much ensures that you can't tilt. Because you gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Okay, we got the scotch on the board. Try to do better than we did last time, where I just straight up hang a piece. Or a pawn. But now we're playing theory, so it feels more manageable. Okay, this line was a mistake because of what? But it's a mistake, but it's just very funky. I think I can get away with a check, yeah? I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it. Okay. And I think this is wrong for what reason? I feel like this is wrong for some reason, although I can't figure it out. Oh, I'm going for this again. I can't figure out if this works. I feel like I didn't play the right move. But maybe we could try to figure this out. Kind of weird stuff. Maybe I can kingside castle here. It's a little freaky, but... yeah, it's a little freaky. Are you for real? I saw that, but I was like, luckily I have the bishop covering it. It's okay, I hang pieces all the time. It was interesting. It was just getting interesting before you had to hang the piece. I know I misplayed this. I know I played theory wrong because I mixed up some ideas. I mixed up all the lines basically. I played like similar themes in the scotch, but I don't think I followed any particular line. And it's always kind of a mixed bag when I do that. Cause yeah, one time I played like against Roy Lopez, I played like a mix of like the Zaitsev and Shigorin systems. And that's just not how you play it. You play like this system or that system. But I kind of mixed all of those ideas and it kind of just like didn't work out. All of this is theory. This is a mistake. I know this is in some line, but I think I have to wait for a further provocation before I play this. So it felt wrong to me, although I kind of forgot what to do. So it is just developable on this diagonal. Okay? I'm just gonna check this out briefly. Because clearly I need to review my lines, but it's fun sometimes when I don't review the lines, you know what I mean? It's fun when I can just kind of wing it a little bit using kind of ideas I learned. So I don't know why that's an exclamation point, because that's just like the most obvious move. And in one of the lines of the Scotch, this is actually wrong. I think the king has to move to king d1, although I forget what line that is. So by this point, I knew I was wrong, because I was like, huh, king d1 is not forced here. But So I was like, I misplayed this, I feel. I thought about luring her away so that eventually I could like chuck here, but the point is, if I lure her away, she's still on this diagonal. So I was a little confused about this as well. I was confused as to why F5? Why? Why, sir? I don't know. Engine's funky. I don't know. This is very wrong. Okay, this is very wrong. But, so I mixed up a lot of ideas. But if this, I thought about pushing d5. Is that okay? No, because they have Chuck. Boo, that loses everything. Yeah. Always get out of the freaking thing with Chuck. That's something to be aware of. Is that I open this diagonal. So that's freaky. It doesn't work here. Yeah, this doesn't work here. This was a mistake. Yeah, a3 would be trapping the piece because the piece is trapped. So here they still trap the piece. What is this? Oh, this is the only way to save the whole thing. The queen was sacked. It's not, because if you take, I win it back. Right? So that is a stunning move. That's the only way to save both of these guys. But I was kind of hoping that they would go here. But I mean, I didn't think they actually would. But I saw that this was something like the obvious move you see. But I mean, I don't know. That was pretty funky. I didn't play it right, but they don't punish me. What can I say? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. I hope this is not gonna be like our 1600s thing. Like every time we got to 1800, I just kind of saw that they were gonna play d4. Every time we got to 1800, we like slide back down or something. Okay. We're gonna have like that. Okay. Going for like a. I want to go here, but they're also going for the friggin' Catalan system, kind of. Yeah. Which I think if I play, I think I should actually go here in the Catalan. But I also kind of just want to block him. But then is he going to push like the minority attack on me? Pieces are going to be a little cramped. I don't know what to do. I feel like this is the line, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a struggle for me to play the right line, as you guys are observing. It's a bit of a struggle for me to play the line, even if I know there's a line. I don't play the right move. I'm gonna try to stop this guy, any guy, from landing on g5. Which would also be nice if I developed the bishop along this diagonal. But I didn't want the knight to immediately hop to h4. I don't know if any of that was even valid, but he immediately goes there and I immediately want to snap him off. And if he doesn't take, then I'm going to put the bishop on d6 to offer more pressure. This is fine, I think. Or I think I could put the rook here too. Yeah, let's put the rook here. And I want bishop d6 to just force him to take. Force him to leave. I feel like we're all making like the sensible moves here, but they're all wrong. That's just what it feels like. It's like we're making moves that look like plausible moves, but are wrong in this position. He wants to trap my bishop, I say. But if he ever pushes, I can just take this, no? I guess I could also go here. Oh, that's hot. Look at this. Well, the bishop controls it now. Baby, come over, come over. If I take, I can't retreat. I'll just take them, whatever. This has been annoying enough. I think now we can prepare a break. Although now this is doing a good job controlling the bishop, so I don't know if I want to open it. A c5. But we're gonna castle next, because now they got this open f file and it's a little dangerous. Dangerous for me. Another idea is to hop this knight onto c4, which is also a theme. And another position that's probably not this one. But just castle. We can also try to trade this guy off, which is okay for me, I think, because I think I'm a little cramped on space and it would probably be good to trade things off. He wants to double up. Right now this is protected a lot of times, 3 times, so I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna try to trade off the bishop, or at least get my knight onto a sexy outpost. And meanwhile, they're blocked. The light square bishop, which is supposed to be very powerful, is blocked, so I'm okay with that. And if it ever becomes unblocked, I can try to trade it off. I think I like my knight on c4. I don't even need to take that bishop, I don't think. I can just enjoy it. I can try to, you know what? I think this is what I'll do. I'll put my sexy knight here. I'm not going to take that bishop. I'm going to trade the bishop off. Once I trade the bishop off, then I'm going to put my knight onto friggin' e3. Yep, let's do that. Should we calculate that a little bit? Should we kind of evaluate the resulting position? I think I like it because once my knight gets on e3, I kick this rook away. And it just looks fierce there. I don't know if it does much, but then this knight can maneuver around and just overall be kind of a pain in the ass. So, you know what? Let's just do that. Because their bishop is more active than ours, pointing towards my king. They might always be able to sack it at a point or something. I don't know. So, holy shit. Are you inviting a friggin' fork? Look at this fork. That's so sexy. If I go here, holy shit, that's so hot. If I go here, they're forced to take here, and then I pin the rook. And then I win at material. I think that's sexy. In fact, that's so sexy. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. Tactics, honey! I don't know if positionally that's the best idea, but this way I win the exchange, so it's good enough for me. In fact, I don't even need to take him straight away. I can first take this pawn while I'm at it if he doesn't do anything, because right now he's just pinned. It's a sad pin. When you're pinning your opponent, you don't have to take it straight away. You can sometimes do some more damage. In the meantime, so I kind of like how this looks. If I take this, I can also put my queen onto b6 and then form this like battery against the king. Alright, so he's forcing me to take right now. In that case, I'll just take it. Now they have a bad bishop. I like this. I like this. It looks good. And now I think I can even trade off that bishop too. Or trade off the queen. Or I don't know. I don't know. Or we're just going to cause them some more problems. I think I like this right now. Their knight is very controlled. Their knight is controlled. That was some sexy tactics we did. And now once we trade the bishop off, I think with our 2 extra rooks and then we're going to open it up, we're good. Yeah? I think that's the strategy. Yeah, let's just trade it off. I don't know if that's the best thing I can do, but maybe it's just a little lazy. But my pawns are also on the like these squares, so. But now we can harass the queen, can we not? Like I could also position it this way. I guess the queen could just go here. I could have just done this. I guess we're just gonna go back and hope for a draw. It's always funny when they do that. Alright, maybe I should be a little careful about this whole thing. But, nah, whatever. Can this knight go anywhere to cause me problems? I just don't see it. I think I'm going to push f6 actually to force the opening up. And I want to open my f file up too. And then we're going to trade off more pieces. And then after that, I think we're just solid. He's going to come here. But then I just draw back and then it's okay, I think. Unless this loses somehow, I think I'm okay. Maybe I should get more things into action. He wants to come here, but is that really a problem? It's not really a problem. I could also just come over to this side and attack these guys. Yeah, maybe that's also something I should consider. Basically, we don't have to do anything. We can just kind of relax, I think. I don't think they can do anything here. You know, my rook defends f7. My king is pretty defended. I can try to open this up. You know what? Maybe that's a good idea. But then once I open this square for their knight, you know, I shouldn't talk so much. I don't want their knight to get frisky and active. But I think this will also loosen up their pawns in a good way for me. So let's do that. This is going to be a weakness. Ah. Taking a risk, but sometimes you gotta risk some shit in life. Oh, okay. I would like to control this and control this knight. I want to stop him from coming in. Maybe something like that. This is opening up, and I need to be very careful of tactics. And I need to hurry up. Because from yesterday I learned that I can completely botch winning positions. Right, he already comes in. And then I think you're trapped if you come in. So it's actually tempt him to come in. Oh, he lands on this outpost. I see. Let's undermine him. It's all a little freaky. It's a little freaky, not gonna lie. I missed that he was coming for this outpost. That's a good move. This knight here is very annoying, for sure. He also stops me from coming into this file. But at a certain point, I should be able to trade along the F file, and I think I'll be okay, even with this nuisance. Although I should be careful. You know what? Anything could still happen here. I shouldn't have allowed their knight to come here, but it's already done. It's too late. At least time is kind of on my side. What is this? Are they trying to be tricky? If I take here, are they trying to be tricky? Can they chuck me somehow? No, I don't see it. Let's just force trades. Weird. I'm gonna... She has to keep an eye on this guy. I'm gonna go for this next. But... he has to move. No, I think I'll be satisfied with an extra pawn. I just don't want the headache of dealing with it under time pressure. And with this pass pawn, I think life is good for me. Push, check, push, check. Force trades. That's a goal. This is very nerve-wracking. Okay. This would force a trade. Although I don't know if my king is close enough. I gotta get my king in the action. Yeah, my king is not close enough right now. She can try to chuck me, but that will only get her further away from the purpose. And I think now I can force a trade. Can I? Yeah, because I have the opposition. GG. All right, now this feels good, but now we're playing bullet. So GG. This is coming. In fact, I can pre-move it. Yep. I still have the opposition. And this should be simple from here on out. Yeah. Yes! 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 Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good because I've been actually practicing my endgames. It feels so good because I've been studying endgames and, you know, feeling more confident with converting. Because you guys know how, like, I blundered some endgames in the past or just didn't convert them. And because I've been learning and, like, you know, it feels good to be more confident, basically. Just, like, be able to count squares. Like, I could have tried to trade queens when my king was here, but then after just briefly looking at this, I realized that my king wasn't in time to protect this pawn because my king was too far away. And that's why that's why I activated my king, got my king closer. Because at this point, I realized that now once we trade queens, the king will take 2 steps to come here and I can just in time protect my pass pawn. After that, I'm good. And I even have the opposition here, so it's just completely done for them. That felt good. That was a good one. That felt good. I'm pretty sure the middle game there was a lot of blunders, but it's okay. I feel good about it because I feel like at least I'm thinking clearly. I shouldn't have let their knight get there, but my decision to snap him off was also good, I think. So I feel good about it. Overall, it was a good fight. So here I know I feel like the theory is knight c6, I think. Or just castle. Yeah, I'm always doing this thing where I'm kind of aware that I'm not playing theory, but somehow, I don't know. So they do go for a Carlsbad pawn structure here. But it was really annoying them trying to cement their knight here all the time. This guy really wanted to play with his knights, you know? And at a certain point, he just had to snap him off. Okay, I don't understand any of that line, so let's continue. Yeah, basically I don't really play any of the opening right, but here I also felt this was wrong. Okay, just trade off queens. I open up the file for them though. I thought I just had to snap him off at a certain point. I wasn't sure if there's more maneuvering. Oh, I don't know. Oh, basically to prevent, is the point just to prevent f5? Maybe because I saw f5 was coming, so I thought I had to take the knight because I was like, either my bishop gets trapped or I'm kind of like in some kind of unsavory situation that I don't like. I just thought it was a bit unsavory. I do really like the tactics where I win the exchange. So this was a little weird. Okay, so already here the engine, the coach guy says rook f2 permits the opponent to sacrifice a knight for a nice tactic. So let's just take that. Oh. Holy F, look at you. Already this is a pin, is it not? Already I could have sacked the knight for a sexy tactic. What if the knight just went out of the way? Can't the knight just move out of the way? Let's say if the knight goes here. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? The queen is hang. The point of this is not to attack the knight, it's to discover against the queen. Oh, tactics 101, honey. I'm like, wait, why is the knight just giving itself up? Oh, it's because the queen is under attack. That's funny. Oh, that's a point. Oh, that's so hot. That's a point. The point is after they take, I can, oh, discovery against the queen. Yeah. That's like kind of a more intermediate. I don't even want to call it advanced tactic because I feel like a lot of you guys would probably play this. Because I do see this kind of tactic show up now more and more in my games. So at least an intermediate tactic though, because I don't think it's easy for beginners to see. It's kind of like a 2-step tactic. And then you reveal the discovery on the queen while attacking the knight. And I missed it. So I was like, why are they hanging the knight? Yeah. Yeah, it's because we went straight back and we destroyed their proud center. So that's actually really nice. That's a cool tactic I should be more aware of in the future. Just whenever their queen is being x-rayed, I should be thinking about possibilities of opening it up. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. I do need to hurry up a little bit because it is time to bounce. Okay, so they don't like this. They don't like me just trying to aggressively trade off everything. They still want that tactic. But boom! Now we have a better tactic, eh? Now we're solidly winning, it says. So it doesn't... The engine doesn't even want me to take it. Is it just to take this pawn? I mean, I want to just take that rook, man. It says bishop takes f2 is excellent, but maybe not even the best move. Bishop takes d4 is best. It does want me to just take the pawn, because there's something about destroying the center that feels good, I guess. And then they can't even protect him, so we basically take their entire center. They go here, and we take another pawn. We don't? We go queen g5. Wait, queen g5. Wait, where's g5? Here's g5. That's what I thought. Rook d3. Rook d3. e4. So we basically win their center. Do we not? Let's just play through this. e4. D takes e4. Why are we putting a queen on g5 when it's kind of vulnerable? Oh, we take with the queen. This is what the engine had in mind for us. Not to take the rook, but to destroy their entire center. I mean, why? Because queen g5 is not the best move. Queen a5. That's why I was like, this is weird. I don't know. I don't know if I would feel better about coming over here. But basically the idea is we take their center, I think. Yeah. I think that's actually a good idea. That's actually better. I agree. I think taking their center was better than the rook. And if I bothered to calculate maybe 3 more seconds on that, then maybe I could have decided the same. But sometimes it's nice just to be up in exchange. And we're still winning. So here I was still going for trades when I could have just busted it open. I think this was actually the best idea. I should have just busted open the F file because that was their like trump card for the rest of the game. They're piling up on the F file and that was giving me some problems. So the actual priority of this position would have been not to force a trade of the bishop, which is frankly irrelevant, but to force to open up the F file. And here I just thought the knight was coming here and I was a little freaked out. But in reality, the knight was maneuvering over this way, which is really sneaky, and props to him for giving me some more things to think about, at least. Yeah? Like, this engine calls it a mistake, but I thought practically it was a little annoying for me. Just these threats up in the air. His maneuvering here was, I thought it was good. Here I thought the knight was coming here, but he came here, which is more vicious, and the engine hates it, but to me, I thought all of this was good practically. If I had less time or something, I was already a little freaking out. Because I felt like I must be winning, but at the same time, I was a little freaked out, okay? Oh, it's a blunder at this point. You know what? I don't even care it's a blunder. To me, I thought practically it was a good decision. I thought it was a good decision. I mean, I'm gonna say it's a good decision. Because with this pass pawn, I felt like, you know, the queen is a good escort of the pass pawn. I'm just like reciting endgame knowledge that I know. Okay, I have to really go now. So yeah, the engine doesn't like my moves, but I actually like my moves, you know? What can you say? Yeah, I actually really like my moves because I felt practically they were good. So here it was not, yeah, maybe just fix it. But don't, yeah, but I guess even if they have the move, I'm still winning, huh? I'm still winning because I can come up. So either way, I'm winning, basically. Opposition or not, I'm winning. Yay! Yay! Okay, bye! Study your endgames. That's why studying is good. Okay, bye!